With more than 10,000 domestic students and 1,500 international students from over 45 countries around the world, Malaspina University College represents a diverse and unique community with the combination of a degree-granting university and a practical college. But there are so many other reasons to choose Malaspina.
Being able to feel like you can talk to your teachers or sit in the library and just start up a conversation with the person beside you. You just feel connected, and I think that was a really strong part of my experience here.
Well, I came from Malaspina right out of high school, and I was like working at a grocery store, and I didn't want to be making, you know, $8–10 an hour through like taking a year off or whatever. I wanted to go to school, like take a technologies program, be in it for 2 years, which is pretty short. Now I can get out of here and make, you know, $23 an hour right off the bat, and room to move up. Like it can be a career if I wanted it to, and there's also a lot of room to grow. And
I think the hallmark of the academic career has been the small classes and the easy approach to instructors, which I think is really important.
There'll be your prof walking right towards you, and they'll know your name, they'll say hi, they'll ask you, you know, how's it going with whatever you're doing, and you can actually have a conversation with them because they know who you are, what you've been up to, what you're taking, like they know you.
So I think that we take that extremely seriously at Malaspina, and that's why the classes are small, that's why the teachers are selected for their ability to communicate directly with students and their desire really to want that engagement as opposed to standing back and just lecturing at the front of the class.
Well, one of the things I really enjoy is that I get to know all of our students, that they're all people that we get to know. That's how deep learning takes place, right? Like all the literature says that if you want a deep learning experience, you have to actually interact with your faculty members, and so that's what we have here, is an institution of deep learning.
Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm a fourth-year anthropology student here at Malaspina, and I'm in my final year of studies. And I've had an amazing opportunity to be a part of life at Malaspina. I've done a number of different things, working at the Students' Union as a student representative. And I also, through my program, had the glorious opportunity to go to South America for 3 months on a field school, where I primarily spent the majority of my time doing research in Guyana, and traveled through Brazil into Suriname and Trinidad as well.
It's a thing that Malaspina is getting quite well known for, because we have actually 5 times the average number of students going overseas every year to study.
We have such a broad range of students from all around the world, as well as domestically. We have a broad range of courses being offered through trades, through diploma programs, to degrees, and we also have demographically, just the age range. I think that because there's so many people here from different age groups, I think that there's a representation for every single person to feel involved and comfortable and confident here on campus.
Probably bring God with it. It's actually probably bring.
And here we have Vikram. He came to us from India to study criminology.
The warmth which I've got from a lot of faculty members, the administration, staff, and doing so many projects on campus has been fantastic. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have had this opportunity back home. I have been selected as resident advisor this year in the dorms. That's been a challenge, and I'm also working with community policing with the Nanaimo detachment of the RCMP downtown. So, I mean, I've got all these opportunities, and I've made the best of it so far. I continue to do so.
Having international students on campus here at Malaspina University College adds a level of diversity, both in the classroom as well as on campus. We have another element of diversity, which is the First Nation Studies and the First Nation Center.
Our logo, and we could associate it with our center and sort of incorporate sort of Chicago.
Let's meet Ashley. She's one of the most involved people that I've met on campus. She is a spitfire.
You have connections at the school, and that is huge. Like having connections here with your teachers, with the people you work with, and with your peers. That's one of the reasons why I did stay here, and because of all the job opportunities that I have. So with teaching dance and work op and spinning and student ambassador, like so many opportunities. And Malu Nation's huge. Like cheering, they come to all the games and they cheer, but they're crazy fans. Like they're the most insane fans you've ever seen. Like there's tons of people, and they're a growing population, and they're pulling all these students in. And they all get together, put on their shirts, their pajamas, paint their faces, their stomach. They're just nuts, and they just keep bringing people in, keep bringing people in.
And this is Matt. Matt's in the Forestry Resource Technology program, and through his time here at Malaspina, he's had the opportunity to branch out and do many different things.
Not only do we do research and logging on the woodlot, we also do all our labs out there, so both the first and second year classes are able to go out there and practice what they learn in the woods. And it's really a fun way to learn about what we're doing. It's hands-on.
Nadine is somebody who I've had classes with, and I know that she is the ultimate student. She's somebody who has taken her biology and anthropology double majors and has taken advantage of every single opportunity that she can.
On the field school I went to for biology, where we went to Belize and we were doing coral reef ecology and tropical forest biology. Most of the students were from other universities. They come here to get our field schools and use our resources. And one thing I noticed when we are out in the field, because of our small class sizes and stuff and the lab work that we do, is how much more experienced we were.
Deliver the message like a pigeon!
Very good, very clear, good.
So when I was looking for schools to choose from, I looked at schools on the mainland and schools on Vancouver Island, but Malaspina really stood out for me.
Coming to Malaspina gave me opportunities that I wouldn't have had at any other university, and I honestly feel as though the program choices and the opportunities that I had made Malaspina the right choice for me.